Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. It's New York taking on Puerto Rico. This is rink season. I may or may not be holding my breath. Cold carry. It's off, and we're ready to play from cool. The first pitch of this rink season's matchup misses for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
Batting second.
Ketel Marte strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. That's ripped into the outfield. Fakes the catch. One gone here. Fernando Tatis Jr. shuffles to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not late. There goes the runner. Hit on the ground to third. Two gone here. Jorge Posada steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Aye. The 0-1. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. The Gold Rush with a runner at second. Posada needs some time. And that one is in there for a called third strike. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Hunter Green on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. We're looking at a card with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. That's a hit. Their first hit comes early in the game. Posada will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. Provolone up in the zone alone. Am I right? Misses the zone. Runner on the go, trying to take second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. And now it's Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the ball. Slayers one into right. It gets down, base hit. Chisholm coming home. Now the long throw home. Not gonna get him. He's in there. And a run comes in on the play. Corey Seager comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Aaron Judge digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Lifted in the air to right. Montgomery trying to get to it. Long run, nice grab. Juan Soto at the dish.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
That was Phil. The count is 0-2. Hangs in there. And the pitch. Still alive at the plate. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. So we head to the second. And now it's a 3-run game. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Troy Tulowitzki gets us going this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh, 2 is the count. Freeman. And they get the first out of the inning, which brings the switch-hitting Jose Ramirez up to bat. Not happening.
Ball.
That's a strike. Not quite ready for a pitch. And the pitch. That's foul. Leaves the bat on the shoulder, and Steve Carlton picks up the strikeout.
Number 24.
Braden Montgomery digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Foul ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stay tuned. Back here in a 3-run game. Cody Bellinger ready to roll.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You can hear it from up here. It's a strike from Green. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Keeps the lights on. Swing on a line drive, ripped to right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 down. Chase Headley freshly dealt to the plate.
Chase Headley.
Starts with the ball.
Outside.
That was filthy. This ball is destroyed. No suspense here. It's gone. That's a statement swing with an exclamation point. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Lifts the slider. Tatis moves under this one. Can of corn. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
For Puerto Rico, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Someone get him a compass. Good pitch from Green. Well,
That's
that
a ball.
wasn't the plan. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. We head to the third. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back.
Leading off,
4 runs
left fielder,
separating these two
Chase
teams at the
Headley.
moment. Chase Headley leads off with his playing from behind. First pitch misses the plate. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense.
Batting ninth, first
Here's a
baseman,
signature
Albert
series card
Pujols.
now at the dish. Albert Pujols. Didn't
Ball
tempt you to
in.
swing there. It's 2-0.
That's in.
Still
that's in.
hasn't seen a hittable pitch.
I'm out.
Wants to think about it. Headley stands at second with no out.
Hey.
Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. And a base hit laced into right. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Cole Carey at the dish with runners at the corners. He led the game off with a single. He's now 1 for 1. And fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Swing. It's a ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. The Gold Rush. 2 runners on. That's a strikeout. And only needed 3 pitches to do it.
Off the plate for New York. Second baseman,
Ketel Marte
Ketel
approaches
Marte.
the box as a parallel 2 card. Gets under the slider. Griffey on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Fernando
Off the
Tatis
plate for
Jr.
New York.
0 for
Center
1,
fielder,
looking to change that
Fernando
here.
Tatis Jr.
Never
low.
a doubt. That's a
Ball.
ball
That's inside.
with the changeup. Swung on, and Tatis drives one. Sailing out. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. And that makes this ranked season's matchup a 1-run game. Jorge Posada up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. In the air to right center. Judge waiting for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. And we'll see the heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next. Back here in a 1-run game. Jorge Posada leads things off up by a run. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. You confused him there. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Staying alive. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Swung on and belted. Don't bother chasing that one. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Seager gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Ken Griffey Jr. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Fouled away. Green misses the plate. Goes back to the four-seamer. Gets him to chase. Tried to check, but went around. You got the K.
At the plate for the Polar
The batter
Bears,
now, Aaron
right
Judge.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch is off the
ball.
plate. And fouls that off. Oh, great diving stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
At the plate for Puerto Rico,
It's time for the Soto
designated
shuffle.
hitter,
You know, some might prefer the Icky shuffle.
Soto.
Look it up, kids.
Ball
This
one.
is the zone with the first pitch.
Yeah.
Cooking. Triple digits, and it's hammered deep. Montgomery with maximum effort. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their fourth home run as a team. Bellinger up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Rips one to center. Drifting back is Tatis. Pulls it in to end the inning. We played 3, and now it's a 4-run game. Welcome back to
Leading
Coors
off,
Field.
shortstop.
Troy Tulowitzki leads off the top of the 4th. 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a miss. He was late. Two strikes and no balls. Strike 3. Steve Carlton gets the swing and
Up
miss.
next for the Gold Rush,
Jose
third
Ramirez
baseman,
comes to the plate.
Jose Ramirez.
Swings and drives it. It has some carry to it. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Montgomery at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Struck out on a changeup last time. That's a base hit. Montgomery headed for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay. Safe.
At the plate for New York, left fielder
Chase Headley in the box with a runner at third. Slider
that's
misses
off the
for a
plate.
ball. Pounds one deep. Gonna need a ladder. It's out of here for a home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Albert Pujols comes to the plate now as the tying run following the home. He singled to right in his first at bat. That's ripped to right, down the line. Heading for the chalk. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. Now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Cole Carey ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a
Oh
game.
my gosh. What am I doing to this baseball right now?
Now pitching.
Kevin
Holy.
Williams on the mound now here in break season. He's into the game with the bases empty. Marte batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Out of the zone. A base hit. And the hits just keep coming. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Icebreaker is a strike. Swing. This is the cutter. Needs a moment. Runner breaks late. Trying to test Posada's arm. Actually, the barrel. Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. Tatis waits. That's strike three. Williams with the K. Jorge Posada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. Law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time. First pitch misses. Fouls it off. Posada needs a breather. Marte stands at second with two gone. Pop quiz for the catcher. Down on
Oh, good pitch.
They scored 5 times in the inning, and now they're ahead. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Chase Headley leads us off. Check swing, no one.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the southpaw, Matt Strong. Here's the 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Yeah, not touching that one. Misses with the slider. Ball down, but it's the ball. Leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
At the plate for the Polar Bear.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. One at bat so far, and he flew out. Spoils the fastball. The pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fastball off the plate. Swung on in powers. When will this one come down? And gone. Out to the deepest part of the park. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this one. It wasn't my choice to press the replay button. I'm just the messenger. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the home. Out in front and foul. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Got him swinging at air. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch good for a strike.
that ball went out.
One, two, the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
At the plate for Puerto Rico.
Ken Griffey Jr. steps in now.
Ken Griffey Jr.
But
Hey!
goes right to the sinker. And that one's in for strike three. They get a run in the inning, and we're all tied up. Troy Tulowitzki gets us going in this ring. Belts one deep. It may go. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Are you not entertained? Ramirez
Off the plate, ball
up to
one.
that next. Lays off for a ball. Base hit. Just another day at the office for you.
Now that right field.
Braden Montgomery at the dish with a runner on first. Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Ramirez headed for third. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Gold Rush. Left
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Chase Headley. First
Hey.
pitch is a strike. Throws one in the dirt. Not
Ball
biting.
inside.
The pitch. Out of
Ball
play for a
three.
ball. Pitch misses
Ball four.
and
Take
that's
the
a
base.
walk. Albert Pujols. Up next to the dish, Jonathan Broxton, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
Ball, that
In the
pitch
box
out.
here, lets that one go for a ball. He comes home with it. On to first,
Oh.
double play. Now it's the catcher, Cole Carey. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Fly ball left center field. And makes the play, and that's out the window. The Gold Rush score 4 times in the inning, and they lead by 4. Corey Seaton ready to go.
your shortstop. Corey Seager.
Straight back and foul. Ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. And we'll do it again.
Ugh.
1-2
That's a ball.
count. Lefty kicks and delivers. Makes the count 2-2. Hit on the ground to first. There's out number one, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage. You know what time it is. Fastball catches the zone. You're showing them how it's
Wow.
done. Great pitch.
Wow.
Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
That's
Swinging a drive from Soto. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
At the plate from Puerto Rico.
Cody Bellinger up there.
Cody Bellinger.
Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time with that bat swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. And they hit the replay button. Ouch. Talk about salt in the wound. Headley gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the ball. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Fly ball, right center. Montgomery on the move to the right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've played 5. More to come in the world of DD after this. We're glad you're with us here in Coors Field. Not an easy way to start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Hit hard to right field. Judge going all out. Puts
no
it away for
way.
Jorge Posada approaches the box as a parallel 4 club. Ball out of
Inside,
the
ball
zone.
1.
Skips up some dust. Foul ball. This is smacked left field line. Keeps it fair. Around first, heading for 2. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this guard. Here's Tulo, first-round pick in 2005 when the Rockies drafted him number 7 overall. Not going to do it. Fouls it off. Fouls it. Tulowitzki steps out of the box. The righty sets, kicks, fires.
No.
Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Gets under the cutter. Griffey camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Way inside. It's out of the way. One now. Steps out to the set. Runner at second with 2 down. Standout series. Good with that strikeout. The polar bear. Produced. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Freddie Freeman leads things off and down. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Aaron Ashby, the new pitcher.
Yeah.
Leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike.
Oh,
Count runs
that's
to
inside.
1-1. Delivers a ball. Clubs one deep. That one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
At the plate for the puller there.
A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Jazz Chisholm Jr. A chance to bring home Freddie Freeman here. Ground ball and foul. Swings and lifts one to left center. Headley brings it in. So up next to the dish, Jorge Posada. This is
Ball
Blake with
inside.
pitch number 1. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Freeman around third. And he's in for a run. And it's a one-run game. Ken Griffey Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Corey Seager bats here in the 6th.
Oh, that's inside.
Seager waits. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. Double play, and the inning is over. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Braden Montgomery bats first this inning.
Number 24.
To start. And the righty kicks and delivers. That pitch must have been rigged. Next up here in the 7th, Chase Headley. Puerto Rico dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Grant Taylor. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Headley at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Not a chance.
Inside.
Late with the swing there. Runs it back with the heel. Okay, that one was I would have struck out too. Albert Pujols comes up here in the 7th. Cleared the hips early. Not in. A swing and a soft line. Base hit. Judge fires it in from the outfield. Polished and precise, just like a red timer. Cole Carey in the box with a runner on first. Lights off the breaking ball. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Takes himself in the bag, and that's out number 3. It's stretch time for Coors Field. Don't go anywhere. Aaron Judge at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. In there. One and two down. Pitcher's count. O'Day collects the critical K. Juan Soto digs in. First pitch misses
That's
for a
inside.
ball. Hits it foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. Got it. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Cody Bellinger is the batter now. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Now there's a bullet down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. O'Day doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing, and it remains a one-run battle. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Ketel Marte ready to start this inning. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Another look at the heat. Smash and see you later. If you were wondering why this card is a red diamond, right there, that's why. So they add some insurance, which is always a good thing here in Rangers. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate after the leadoff home. Off target. Swinging a drive by Tatis. This one looks like trouble. He turns for second. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Jorge Posada, the next card off the deck, looking to drive home Tatis. Off a 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. Hits it on the ground to short. Seager collects it. And one gone. In the box, Troy Tulowitzki.
No. He threw
Posada
it to
under this
you.
one. Brings it in. And now two away. Jose Ramirez fouls away the first offering. Fouls it off. Needs a deep breath. Lights off the heater with two strikes. Swing, and here's another drive.
Wow.
Going back, and it's gone.
Let's go.
A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Jojo Romero. The Polar Bears make the move for a new arm following the two-run home. Pretty much right where you want it. Pair of sinkers to start the at-bat. It's over two. Need some time. Get on the ground to Seager.
Lucky,
That's
man.
the inning.
Lucky.
The Gold Rush played 3 runs in the frame. This is a 4-run game. Chase Headley leads off the inning.
Chase Headley.
Hit on the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Freddie Freeman at the dish with a... Aaron Bummer, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Freeman
Outside,
in the
that's
box,
ball.
lays off for ball 1. Headley gets the lead at first, nobody out. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2. And the 2-1.
Aye.
In the air, out to left center. Headley makes his way to it. Racing, makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. And slices that foul. Ketel Marte, the batter they'll send to the plate is a pinch hitter. Puerto Rico, runner at first. Zips the fastball, but off target. Runner at first with 1 gone. It's
Ball
the
2.
sweeper that misses. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, Marte retired. Jorge Posada steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Just hits it foul. Goes top shelf with some heat. Sweeper. Strike 3. Inning over. We go to the ninth from the field. Stick around. More time in Dynasty action coming up. Chase Headley leading things off with a 4-run cushion. That one's foul. Hit hard up the middle.
Oh,
Marte throws to first. 1 gone now. Theo Albert swings it now. A 2-time World Series champion. Pujols won both rings with the Cardinals. One in 2006, the other in 2011. The Gold Rush. 1 down, bases empty. Starts with a pair of singles. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. bat to it, but foul. Needs a mining permit. Strike three, inning over. That was his team's 1-2-3. Don't go away. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. Got the lead, and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Grant Taylor takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Griffey at the plate as he swings through strike one. Now you see it, now you don't. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. The 2-time World Series MVP, Corey Seager at the dig. Found the target to start the AB. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard, and that gets through. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead of the count.
At the plate for the polar bear.
All rise for the judge in the batter's box. The curve misses for a ball. Goes back to the curve.
That's just out.
Went for
That's
the slider,
ball three.
but misses. Strike. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. Multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Cody Bellinger gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Goes foul. Bellinger swings and hits one deep. Headley running at top speed, and that drops back. The line, the kick, the pitch. 101. Ball game. Game, set, match. Puerto Rico held up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that does it. Curtains are closing here at Coors Field. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.
go.